Yes, 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 yes. Where is everybody? Good morning. Yes, some of you are still sleeping, but how are you? I hope everyone is doing great. Good afternoon. It's already afternoon, and I hope everyone is doing great. And it's Friday, yay! And some people are sleeping. Eyes are too big. Ah, yes, hello. You're most welcome. Good evening, good day. How are you? I hope you're all doing great. Same as here. I'm alright. I'm not complaining. Just grateful for the gift of life that God has given me. Yes, I'm breathing. It really feels good. It feels good to be alive and healthy. It's all God's grace. But I think I'll buy that cream because I really need it. Mm. Matsogendaga nongalaba kazimbi aibaga n'ogundi neberengeri touch like a Korean skincare product. Liso ndiraba ligudde lirinamu dimpo. Nina dimpo baanamwe ku liiso. I cannot imagine it. You can imagine how it feels to have a dimple. Buli omwanje oli alyoka agambe nti ebiseera by'edda baamukwanira bamuwa nkuminya. Laavu y'edda wabulayo ani gwowe nkuminya ddala ani gwowe nkuminya. You're doing great. Yellow. How are you? Good evening or good afternoon to you. It's already it's ready for 4 in Dubai now. We're still in at 2. Yeah. No, I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 is coming to 4 already. Guys, I have a toothache. Don't mind me the way I speak. I have to be careful while talking, but I hope you're all doing great. You're most welcome. This is your girl Norah. Hello. Good morning for those who have just woken up, getting ready to go to work. Yeah, I hope you slept well, but before you step out, pray, kneel down and pray, okay? Don't just rush. Pray, kneel down and pray. Ask God for protection, for the favor, and ask God to remove all the wrong people on your way so that your way, God makes it smoother. That if your enemies try to harm you, whatever they're trying to do, God turns to good, okay? For those who have woken up, who are just preparing themselves to go to work, hi, how are you? Stina. Is it Stina? But I hope you're doing great. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hello. Hey, you're so beautiful, woman. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You're new here, I can see. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, for those who have just woken up, you might think that you're already in a half of the day, but some people are still sleeping. It's like around 3, yeah, it's around 3 to some country. 3 a.m. in the morning, yeah, they're still sleeping, and others are planning to wake up at around 4 to go to the gym, getting ready to go to work. Yeah, Like me here, my working time, I wake up at around 5 in the morning. I pray before going to the bathroom to take a shower, brush my teeth, go in the bathroom, take a bath. After that, I come, I dress up, take care of my body, put a perfume, and then go start working. Yes, I work at home as a housemaid in here in Saudi Arabia, but I don't just go because I walk into the house. I just go and start. It's like a traditional thing at our home. You don't just wake up in the morning and then just start. Wake up, pray. When you're done praying, take care of your bed. Make sure that your bed sheets are all. Shower, come in your room, put up a new clothes, put up a perfume, then start going to work. Imagine you're going to stay home. I know some people are like, but I'm home. Yeah, even if you're home, you need to look good. You need to keep your body smell good. You don't need people to be around you and they're like, even hugging you. They're like, when you put up your armpits, people have to smell. You have to have that good sense that comes out of your body. And it's summer, guys. You need to shower. Who told you? I know sometimes water can be too hot during summer season, but still, go shower. Go shower, guys. Stop saying that. No, me, I can't shower. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're new here, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Norah. Yes, this beautiful girl here is from Uganda. Yeah, this is the great granddaughter of President Museveni, the the president who has ruled ever since I was born up to now. You can imagine, I only know one president, okay? Yeah, others are just to read them through the books. We just know them through the stories that our parents tell us. But anyway, I was telling you guys how to start your day. You pray, lay your bed, make sure that if maybe your bed sheets are dirty, change your pillowcase. Throw away all the trash that you have in your room. Go shower. Me, I love bathing. Like every time I wake up in the morning, it gives me strength because I become so lazy if I don't do that. Even if I'm sick, I always make sure that I bathe in the morning because every time I pour water on my body in the morning, it awakens my, like, all my system. It's like awakening the electricity in your body, and you have that energy of starting that day in a good mood. You smell fresh. Oh. But if you don't shower, let me tell you guys, if you don't shower during the morning, you feel lazy, you feel sleepy the entire day. But if you wake up in the morning, you shower with cold water. No, in the winter you can bathe hot water. Don't bathe cold water during winter. You end up having a heart attack. So let me tell you guys something. The time, so our weather in Uganda, it's it's actually a good weather. It's not, sometimes it's cold, it's not cold, it's there. The temperature is medium. If you've ever been in Uganda, you know how the weather there is. It's kind of pleasing. So I went back home in Uganda. We were already in let me say, like during May, we were already in summer. But our summer there, sometimes it can rain, so we wouldn't say it's summer. Rain comes without announcing that, hey guys, this season I'm going to rain. No, it just rains. So I went back home. I wanted to bathe. I said it because me, I'm used with bathing cold water. I went to the bathroom to shower. I cried in the bathroom. I cried in the bathroom. And my big sister was like, Nora, what's going on? Why are you crying? Are you okay? I told her, no. The water is too cold. She was like, you're very stupid. You're very stupid. You always shower cold water. Since when have you ever started bathing hot water? And then I told her, abroad where I've been, be honest, guys, you see, when you go back, when you used bathing hot water, and then you go again to another country, you find the weather, it's even. And then you're like, why am I even taking, why should I bathe hot water? You bathe cold water because you see it's not cold. But let me tell you, the moment that water goes in your body, you shiver. Now I know why some people, when they go to a foreign land, they become sick. The moment you end, that's why some people don't bathe. They take even like a week without showering. They'll just use towel to rub on their body. But me, I feel itch. Like I don't feel myself. I'm someone who like I feel irritated. Like I don't like myself when I've taken long without bathing. I feel like, oh no, this is not me. I love to feel my body. If I lick my body like this, I feel it's clean. It's not salty. But someone has taken a week. So I cried in the bathroom. My sister was like, you're not alone. Pack your bags and go back to Arabs. I don't know. The weather there, sometimes it's winter and sometimes it's summer. When it's summer, water is hot. When it's winter, water is too cold. And then she told me, my dear, here we don't have summer, we don't have winter. To be honest, I cried in the bathroom. I was like, it took me like a week to get used with again our weather. But I felt sick that I became so ill. Everything that I could eat, I could just purge. Every time. Have you ever put the mattress next to the door to the bathroom? That's how I was behaving at. No. I was like, I'm not me. I wasn't myself at that time. My sister told me, you're just there. You were there out for 3.5 years and now you're back home. You're behaving like, it's not even behaving, but to be honest, your system changes. So let me give an example. I'll be here now for like 2 to 3 years. My system now is used to the food of here. Now I'm used here to like salads, those are kind of things that we're eating here. But at home, in my home country, we have the organic food. And then maybe you like eat beans, maize. Some people call it corn, but we call it maize. You want to eat maize, sweet potato, cassava, all sort of things that you want to eat around you. And then that will be a problem. You're going to have you're going to have a problem. If anyone has ever traveled to go to another country, you will always face that issue with your stomach because every time you try new food to another country, every time you try something new, to be honest, you have that experience. Your stomach will be upset, or maybe you fall sick for the first time. But as you stay for like 2 to 3 weeks, you get used with the weather condition that every time that you go there now, you're like, my body is used with this kind of things, and then yeah, you get used. But at first, yeah, you see, when me who was born there, when I go home, nowadays that I'm used, there's what we do. It's like a traditional. You carry. So if I'm going home, I have to carry something from here, like soil. So I carry the soil from Saudi, and I carry the soil. I mix that soil from Saudi and the soil from our home. You mix it together into a basin, basin, and then you bathe with that water. Sometimes you mix it and then you drink. That's how it's traditional. And it helps. It helps for you not to fall sick. But while doing that, you have to speak some words. You see, when you mix the soil, let me give you an example. Okay, let me see. You're from the US, you want to go to Africa. You have to carry the soil from the US and then go with that soil in Africa. Get the soil from the land where you eat, mix it together into a basin, bathe with that water. Speak some words while using that water. It really works. It's like a traditional thing to us. Whenever you go somewhere, you're told to do that. So you carry and then you bring from the other side, you mix. And then you speak some words. Like you speak and you command. You know, in the Bible, there's a verse where it says that God, your tongue prophesies. So whatever you say and whatever you speak with your own tongue, sometimes if you speak bad things about you, that what it will happen to you because you're the one cursing yourself. Our tongue, all the words that comes out of our mouth, it's our own medicine. So be careful with the words that you use. Hello, how are you? What are you saying? Yeah. Albir. I'm saying something about traditional things that we do or that we are told to do, and it kind of helps to some people if you believe in traditional healing, or you believe in traditional thing like what I was saying, that our parents would tell us. So now I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm from Uganda. So I'm in Saudi Arabia, and so when I want to go home, I don't want to fall sick all the time. So what I do, for me not to fall sick all the time, what I do, it's what we are told. So I get the soil from here in Saudi Arabia, and then I go with it home to Uganda. So when I get the soil from Saudi, I go with it to Uganda. When I reach in Uganda, I get the soil from there. I put in the basin with water, mix it together, and say some words. Like I have to speak some words to that water or to the soil that I've mixed into water. You carry something with you to go with it home. Sometimes it can remind you, or maybe you can say, oh, anything. People usually do that, like money. Someone say, oh, I'll keep this money, go with it home. And then I remember that I was once in Saudi. Some people carry someone carries anything. I can't say it all that what people carry, but you have to speak towards it. If it's not something that you bought from the shop, no, leave alone things that you bought from the shop. But some things that are naturally God made, that were made by God, you carry it, you go with it to another country. If you're that kind of a believer, okay, the gypsies, they can understand because for them they are kind into witchcraft. They can understand what I'm trying to say. For those who know the gypsies, people who believe in magic, or people who believe in the black magic, and that kind of thing, when someone tells you speak something towards something that you really want, command. It's like they give you medicine, then they say command to it, let it obey to you. So that's how something there naturally. You command it to obey to you, whatever you say. Indians, they will understand because I know they do it. We Africans, we also do it. We don't just move anyhow. So it's like also sometimes when someone leaves their husband's home, let me say, you leave your husband's home and then you go to your parents' house with the kids. Some people, there are some men, they don't like, can I say they are gods? Yeah, they are gods. Like someone doesn't want their kids to go outside. Like if those kids go outside of the house, they become sick all the time. So as you go on your way for a visit, you don't feel comfortable where you've gone because your kids are always sick. You guys are always at the hospital. So you find yourself tired of always moving with sick kids. So what you do, they always tell you this, like really, Joe. So they will always tell you do this. Get the soil from where those kids are from, and then get the soil from your home. Put the soil into the bins and wash the kids with, and then you speak words towards it, and then your kids will never be sick anymore. So those are kind of traditional things. Let me stop from there because some of you maybe you're confused. You know nothing about traditional healings, and but for those who believe in traditional, they know the things that if you're told to do this, you have to do it. If you're told to speak over something, because our tongue really not. I'm not saying this, but what they say, what they mean by the tongue is the words that comes out of our mouth. If you speak something illness about you, or you speak something like cursing, it can happen to a person. Or maybe even you, if you speak ill about yourself, you're always speaking, oh, I'll never become this way. It's you. You're always making your spirit like, you know what you feed your spirit, it's what you get. If you feed your spirit the weakness, it will also be weak. If you feed your spirit the energy of growth, becoming strong, you always don't just let, you don't let people step on you. You work hard, you fight so hard to be where you want to be. Those are the people who speak good, you always speak courage into your spirit. But there are these people who always want to be told, oh, you're beautiful, oh, you're nice, oh, you're this. If no one speaks those kind of things to them, they are like, their spirit's kind of down. They don't believe in themselves. They are always discouraged about themselves. So that's why they always say, speak energy into you. Let your tongue be your own blessing. Speak blessing to yourself. That's why they say pray in the morning whenever you wake up. Don't just wake up and kick the blanket and you're like, oh, I have to go to work immediately. You grab your phone, you start, Snapchat, you start making videos. Why? But pray. Prayers can really help. Prayers helps you to walk into guidance, make you a God-fearing person. Even if you're not a godly person, maybe you're a Buddhist, it helps still. Even Buddhists still, they always have to be disciplined, they have to be God-fearing towards their idols that they believe in. Yeah, it really helps. So if you're out there, learn to pray. Whether you are Buddhist, believe in whatever you believe in, wake up in the morning, thank God for that day, pray to God to guide you through that day, and bathe, brush. Some people don't want to brush their teeth, and imagine they want to kiss you. Ani bweyagala kissinga n'akabooleko. You don't want to brush naye ng'oyagala kissinga. Yes, hello. Where are you guys? You mean you've already gone with the Friday weekend? Come on. I'll cry if you don't come up. Yo, yes. Ooh, mommy. Yo. So if you don't, then it doesn't happen. So you have to believe. You believe while doing something. You believe while praying. Yeah. Where are you? So the month is about to end. You're about to start receiving phone calls, people telling you hello. Where are you? I need some money. I don't know why people always call you at the end of the month. People like calling others in the end of the month. That's when people, if you've never received a text or someone or telling, hey babe, how are you? Sweetheart, beautiful. The moment they start telling you those sweet words, just know someone is trying to ask you for something. Someone is after something. They're about to ask you money. The moment you hear beautiful, pretty, good morning, how was your night? I hope you're doing well. Just know someone is targeting your end of the month salary. But I thank God that I don't get my salary at the end of the month. That's a good thing. My month ends in the middle of the month. You can imagine. There are only two people who know about that. That's my sister and my mom. Those are the people that know my month does not end at the end of the month. It always ends in the middle. Yeah. Me, I start to count my months by, like, let me say, on 15, that's when I start to count that day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Leave alone. Other one targeting your monthly salary. And then they tell you, hello, there's someone recently asked me for money. I'm sorry to say this, but this person asked me for money. Imagine this person wanted to go to the party. Party. I don't know when was the last time I went to the party. When was the last time I got my money and I went out and I spent it? I was like, I gave you money to go out to party. So how did I find out that this person needed money to go for a party? So I kindly joined their WhatsApp group without even knowing that I know the person. So joining the WhatsApp group, I use someone else's image that is not mine, the image that no one even knows. And me, I don't usually record, I just text. So they are like, hey guys, we need money. This week we are going to have a party. Yes, everyone should bring this amount of money. I was like, hey, so last time you were asking me for that money, you wanted to put money into the group so that you guys, this girls trip that girls do. So one of my cousins came to me, wanted money, and I realized this person wanted money to go for party. I was like, what? My kid is sick and you want me to give you money to go for the party? Some people, you're not easy. You're not easy. You want to go and enjoy. While me who is making money, I'm not even enjoying. Karba. Itano. It in a way. Hey. I don't know where people are, but I think I should start looking like 6. Today I watched a movie when they were teaching someone that do really women we do like this, that because you're trying to seduce someone, but I loved, yeah, I know that this, by doing this, alright, I usually keep my mouth, my lips not to get dry. That's why I always lick my lips like this. By doing that, I help my lips not to become dry. Someone told me that, Nora, if you do that, you're seducing a man. I was like, no way. I don't know how some people think, but me, every time I do that, it helps me to keep my lips soft, not to become dry. You find some people, their lips is kind of dry and it's peeling, but every time you make sure your saliva doesn't want to help, it helps you to keep your lips soft. Like, I don't wear makeup. So by licking my lips, always doing like this, it helps me to keep it soft. No lip balm, but it's always soft. and my lips are pink. Eh, People really think I can come from fine, you see. Mm. You see, that's how my lips soft and not dry. Mm. And also by drinking a lot of water, it really helps. When you drink a lot of water, it helps you a lot for your lips not to become dry. But you find that when I laughed today, really, people are funny. I laughed today when I was told that. Yeah, simple. Let's simply journeying. How are you? What's your name? My name is Nora. Nice to meet you. Simply, I hope you're doing great. My name is Nora. So guys, it's not seducing. If someone does that, it's not seducing, and I've seen a lot of people thinking that when a person does it, they are seducing. Hey. Hmm? It helps your lips not to become dry. Have you ever seen those people with dry lips? Sometimes it peels off. It's because they don't know what to do. They think by drinking water, and also when a person their lips dry, sometimes they have bad breath. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with that. When their lips are dry, they have bad breath, and if they are talking, you're like, to be honest, yes. You ever try to be someone next to someone with a dry lips? Their mouth stinks like shit, and it's not good. You have to go and check up yourself. Also, maybe use the natural rhythms at home, like let me say mint leaves. You cook, you drink the water without sugar. It helps you brush your teeth, brush your tongue. Don't just brush. Sometimes people focus on brushing the teeth. If you are tongue, you eat, the food goes on the tongue. Brush the tongue so well, if so that when you're having a conversation, people feel good. People really like it. Oh, yeah, I see. Every time you see a person doing like this. Oh, okay. Okay, let me know what you're trying to say. So how far? How far are we? They're avoiding you. They're avoiding you because of your breath. Every time a person does this, over like this, bagenda. So my beautiful people, how far and how are we doing today? How are you? For those who have gone for prayer, yes, Juma Karim to all of you. I hope you all doing great. I'm trying to listen to someone. I think someone is trying to move out. I can't see anybody. I can't see anybody. Where are you? Hello. Yes, Assalamu alaikum. You're most welcome. I hope you're doing fine. I think today I'm going to stay home alone. People are going out for vacation. The way they are packing. I'm home alone today, guys. It's me laying on the grass, waiting to eat somebody. Thank you, Beto. Just laying down. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hope you're doing great. Sinde mwashewe ulisa walerewe sinabone habula. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, give. Don't forget to like. Quack, quack, quack. What's the time? What's the time? Quack, 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 quack. Yes, 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 everybody. Give Halek. Marhaba. I hope you all doing great. Yes, Nora says hello. Shukran, shukran. okay, I'm doing well. Give her legs in. I'm very okay. I'm very, very fine. I'm doing great. I'm beautiful and ugly. More good. More good. Norah Kuwais. Norah Kuwais Mia Mia. Kuwais. You guys, eh? Norah Kuwais. I mean, Inte. Inte. And the Kuwais Mia Mia, right? Kuwais, right? I shall do good. They shall marry me, don't worry. You can see somebody's Kuwais. What is she saying? Hala, Habibti, Shante, am I Kuwais? Don't be angry, okay? Don't be angry at me.